6:24 on your Tuesday morning. We have Michael Morrison in with us, a Calgary-based writer, blogger, who's getting us ready for Super Bowl Sunday. Now, the opposite of that, actually.
Sort of.
Explain this. How are you getting us ready?
I know this is going to seem like a big surprise to people, but I don't really care about the Super Bowl.
What?
Shocker.
No.
Shocker. Yeah, I know. I don't get
You heard it here.
I don't get it. Well, remember the CF, the Grey Cup? I watched Survivor Marathon.
So
I just don't get it. I mean, there's so many other things you could be doing as opposed to watching the Super Bowl. Just go online and see who wins. There's spoiler sites, isn't there?
yes, yeah, they
Sure
tell you
there
now
are.
who wins.
Really, no. Follow sports.
So,
Okay.
so what you've done then
Yes.
is come up with a bunch of other things to do?
Other things to do on Super Bowl Sunday. Maybe you don't care about the Super Bowl. Maybe you're going to TiVo it or PVR and fast forward through the commercials, because we don't get commercials here anyways, the cool
You're right.
commercials.
You're
so
right.
there's lots of things to do. Awesome time wasters during the Super Bowl, talking about commercials, is Super Bowl ads. They're the best part about the Super Bowl for a lot
Love
of people.
it. Yeah.
There's a website that has every Super Bowl ad from the last 10 years and some of the classic ones from beyond then.
No.
Yeah, Super Bowl, what is it? Super Bowl ads.com.
Karate chop. Super Bowl karate chop. Is that what that
I
is?
went on that last night, and it's addictive. You can watch hours of
Oh,
this.
yeah. No, and they have all of them. They have even the very first Macintosh ad. You can go back like from 1983.
No way.
Yeah, you can go back and watch that. You can see all of them.
This is
yeah,
right
there
up
it is
your
right
alley,
there.
Dave.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Yeah. yeah, that looks.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
I'm the one with the shield.
Yeah. And there's tons of them. You can just watch them and
They spend
reminisce.
millions and millions of dollars on these ads. They're worth watching again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know how much it is for 30 seconds of ad space this year?
I don't know. What's it up to now?
$3 million.
Isn't that crazy.
For 30 seconds.
So we should watch and appreciate.
Yes, I guess, yeah. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's one of them. And another one, this is my favorite news site. I just found it. 30-second bunny movies. You guys ever heard of this before?
I have not.
It's pretty awesome. So basically, it's all your favorite movies, the blockbusters, everything, but reenacted by animated bunnies and in 30 seconds. So there's tons of them. There's Jurassic Park, there's Silence of the Lambs, there's Brokeback Mountain.
no.
There's even Twilight, like that new blockbuster movie. So yeah, and they're all reenacted by bunnies, and it's on angryalien.com.
And this is Spider Bunny, apparently.
Spider-Man 1 and 2. And it just reenacts them for you, and like it's really good if you want to see.
So stupid. And is it like a trailer or it's
No,
the
no,
movie?
it's the whole movie recapped in 30 seconds.
In 30 seconds.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think
beautiful thing.
Yeah, and I think this one might be longer because this is Spider-Man 1 and 2.
Oh, good.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
so give him a minute then.
Yeah, see
What is that?
Is the
Well, that was the
romance?
kissing scene, right?
Yeah. Oh, I think we're on number 2
drama?
now. Yeah, and it's just they have all of them. You can just waste so much time, and it's really good for movies say you don't want to see, but you kind of want to know how they end.
Yeah.
You can just go here and see them.
Not
There.
like you should be watching this stuff at work, but 30 seconds, you can get in a lot in
Yeah,
a day's work.
There's 2 movies, 30 seconds.
Yeah.
Done.
You just save money on popcorn, admission,
Everything.
Done.
standing in line. Done. You know how Spider-Man 1 and 2 ends now. So yeah. So those
I
are
didn't know
times
Spider-Man was a bunny rabbit. But
Yeah.
now I do.
No, you do.
Okay.
For the family.
for the family. Maybe you want to take the family out. Storybook Theater, which is here in Calgary, they're showing The Golden Pears, which I think is kind of like Goldilocks, maybe a little bit. But yeah, it's at It's at the Storybook Theater at the Community Arts Center. It's only $11, and I think they give you free cookies. I could be wrong, but I think
They
you get
do
free.
now.
Yeah. They give
Sorry,
you free
Storybook.
cookies.
Do you bake cookies, Mike?
Yes, I will be there on Sunday, giving free cookies.
Your apron on. Your cookie.
But yeah, it's really cool because you can get your family out of the house. $11 is pretty reasonable
Yeah.
to go see a live theater. And I've seen some storybook, like the Cookie Cabaret shows, and they're great for the kids. It's a lot of interaction. I was in one once.
Who are you?
Yes, I was.
Look at you.
I was,
Theater star.
yeah, no.
Were you a
I was the
tree?
prince, and the kids did not like me.
Oh.
And every time I took my hat off, they yelled that I was bald.
I was
I
part
was
of
like,
the
yeah,
scene, though,
yeah. I was
right?
like, yeah, I know. Thanks, kids.
Thanks for the observation.
4-year-olds. So
They can be ruthless.
can't be really.
Yes, they can.
But another option for to go see some theater on Sunday. Oh yeah, Storybook Theater is playing at 12:30 and 3 on Sunday, so
Okay.
it's great. Another option is Workshop Theater showing bedtime stories at the Pump House, and that's kind of a little more interesting for maybe the couples or the grown-ups because it tells 6 stories all taking place in the bedroom. So it's kind of a sexy Sunday afternoon thing
nice.
to do. Yeah, so and that's pretty reasonably priced too. 15 to $20 to go see live theater. It's great, and the Pump House is really great because it's really, really intimate. Like
Yeah.
you're almost on the stage.
Yeah.
So it's really great, especially something about being in the bedroom.
And then you're right there. Hi,
Yeah.
sorry. Carry on.
We lost you.
Sorry to interrupt.
Don't mind us.
And that's on at 2:30, so you can go check that out during the Super Bowl.
Effectively missed the Super Bowl. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Again,
For the history buffs out there.
History buffs, the Marilyn Forever Blonde show. That's amazing, and probably the most opposite thing you could get to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's going on at the Glenbow, and that's kind of the story of Marilyn Monroe in her own words. And there's an exhibit, plus there's also a show, and so it's kind of, you can see both, or you can go see one, you can go see the other. I think that's happening around 2:30 as well at the Glenbow. So, which is, it's kind of different, and you're downtown. Maybe go. You know, downtown's empty on Sundays, so you can go maybe your favorite restaurant that you haven't been, that you can never get into, or something like that. So, yeah, it's really fun there.
Glenbow.org if you
Yes.
want more information on
Yes.
that one.
Yeah.
If you want to pretend you were there, if I'm not going to go to the Super Bowl,
Yes.
but I want to
What?
pretend like I was good enough to be there, your thoughts
So
on that?
Stick Sports Bar, you know, you guys have heard of it, I'm sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Stick Sports
Love
Bar
the Stick
every
Sports Bar.
Sunday does a Wii Sport tournament. So the Nintendo Wii, which everyone loves and everyone can play, they do a sports tournament, like the bowling and the tennis and the boxing, and you can go
And football.
and football.
So you go to the bar
Yeah.
and play Wii.
There it is. There you go to the bar and play Wii.
And
I
maybe
think that'd
meet
be a
some
great
friends.
place to meet people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Who like Wii?
Who like
They
we?
see, look right there.
Nothing says meat market like Wii, don't you think?
Yes. I don't know what that means. But yeah, so it's cool. It's every Sunday. Plus, I mean, the good thing about this is, say you kind of want to know who wins the Super Bowl or what happens, so you have something to talk about the next day, like around the water cooler or something. You can watch it, but also say, yeah, I won yesterday too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
Whoever. I won. You can
I won
say.
at boxing.
I pulled a
go.
hammy.
What?
What?
Hamstring.
Oh, nice. Listen,
guys.
I thought that was like a boxing.
like
You
when
got to
you're,
get the lingo
when you're
down.
bowling?
Well, I could have been. Well, have you ever bowled on
not
Wii?
that
It's
hard.
an aggressive
Yes.
sport. I have pulled a hammy.
Have you seen those YouTube videos where the remote goes right through the TV?
It's aggressive.
Oh yeah.
Mike's
That's my blog.
bloggityblog.com is
Yes.
Mike's blog.
Yeah, and all the links to everything we talked about there is there today. So
Right.
you can go and find out some more information. It's up right now.
Here's to a great Super Bowl.
Cheers, Super Bowl.
Cheers.
Who's
Cheers.
playing?
It's a football game.
It's football.
Oh, but
She's got classes now. Street knowledge by the